I'm Shawna Bryant. I'm the director over the forensic nursing side for Safe Harbor. I've been here for about 3.5 years. When I came on as a coordinator in a new program that was still just trying to get off the ground. So it was a lot of work, and I started during COVID. So that was fun. So I tried to take on a new role, working from home. The thing that brought me here, I came from ICU. I was a charge nurse on our med-surg ICU floor here right across the street at Layton. But I had a passion, had a experience when I was in nursing school that allowed me to kind of learn about forensic nursing. I didn't even know it was a thing, but it was not easy to get into. And this just kind of fell into my lap. There was a little ad and I was like, yeah, that's me. I want to be a SANE nurse. So I applied here as a SANE nurse for about a month, and they opened the position for a coordinator. I was like, that's me. I want to do it. So that's kind of my start here. One of my big things is I'm here because I want to see a change. I want to give people a voice and a little bit of their power back that they've lost. And I really want to see change all the way up, as Megan was kind of stressing. Like it's not down here, it's all the way up. I want to see prosecution rates change dramatically.
So my name's Megan West. I am the forensic program coordinator. So Shawna and I work very closely together. So I have been in my current position for a little over a year, and then I have been a forensic nurse here for 3 years. So my nursing background has been women and children's services. So I always knew that forensic nursing, SANE nursing was a thing. And it was always like on my radar, but never the right time. I had taken a break from work to kind of focus on my family, but it was actually during COVID was happening, and then we were having the riots downtown, and it just felt like there was unrest and the world felt heavy, and it was time for me to do something. And so I reached out. I looked and there weren't any positions open, but so I reached out and was just like, hey, I'll volunteer, I'll do whatever. But Shawna was like, actually, we do have a position. And so I interviewed and started. And I remember being really nervous, like, I want to be passionate about this, but what if I can't do it? What if it's too much? What if it, but it's been 3 years and it is heavy, but it's an honor to do what we do.
We both are very headstrong at making a change. And so I think we work really well together. Megan does a lot for helping getting the nurses up and trained and getting our staff kind of stabilized. I'm out in the community quite a bit more, doing trainings, working with law enforcement. So we just kind of collaborate together to make our team run and go smoothly. I will say that over the years we've progressed by 25%?
Yeah,
every year.
About 20 to 25% increase.
That our increase in our call rate has gone up by that much. We want to consistently see that number go up, which means that people recognize that service is out there and that there is a resource for them. Because right now I think that there's still just a lot of lack of education. And just like they were talking about, the school system is one of my biggest issues. If we could get in there and educate, maybe we can make a change there too. That initially we started out as a SANE program, referring to Sexual Assault Nurse Examiner program. So forensic nursing for sexual assault. However, over the last 2 to 3 years, we've incorporated more on the domestic violence side and the IPVs and strangulation exams. And because we really want people to understand that that is something that we offer and bring to, as one of the services, we are currently doing a transition from SANE to forensic nursing. So as an example, my title was a director of SANE services. Now it'll be forensic nurses, just so that there is more of an understanding of incorporating both domestic violence and sexual assault into what we do.